The boy who remembered his past life, courage to tell the truth, in a peaceful village surrounded by green fields and clear rivers, there lived a young boy named Arav. He was only 4 years old, yet he spoke with a calm confidence that surprised many. There was something unusual about him, something beyond his age. Arav often talked about another home, another mother, and another life. At first, his parents thought it was childish imagination, but the boy insisted with seriousness far beyond his years. "I lived somewhere else," he would say. "My name was not Arav. I had a different house, a different family, and I remember everything." His parents grew worried. They wondered if he was confused or dreaming, but Arav's details were too sharp, too real. "One day," Arav said softly, "my other name was Arman, and I lived in a village near the river with a red temple. I know the way." Curiosity slowly replaced their fear. Arav's father decided to test him. "Show us," he said. And so they began a journey. Arav, without hesitation, led the way on the narrow dirt roads. The family walked for hours until the scenery began to change. Fields replaced forests, and new houses appeared. Arav pointed eagerly. "This is the road, walk straight. Turn here." "Yes, this lane." Finally, they reached a small village. None of them had ever visited before. Arav stopped in front of an old house and whispered, "This was my home." Before they could react, an elderly woman stepped out. When her eyes fell on Arav, she froze. Tears gathered instantly. "This is my Arman," she whispered, trembling. "He passed away 2 years ago." The parents were stunned. "How do you know him?" she asked. Arav stepped forward gently and said, "Ma, it's me. I remember you." His words, simple yet full of emotion, shattered the silence around them. The old woman began to sob, not out of confusion, but with a strange mixture of sorrow and relief. Over the next few hours, Arav described small memories no one else could have known. How Arman used to hide sweets in the clay pot, the way he climbed the old neem tree, how he slipped into the river while playing with a wooden boat. Every detail was correct. The villagers gathered in astonishment. Some were frightened. Some believed it instantly. Some whispered that the boy was gifted, but Arav did not care about attention. He simply felt peace-like. He had finally spoken the truth that lived inside him. After that day, Arav's parents realized that their son carried memories beyond this lifetime. They protected him from unnecessary attention, but encouraged him to speak without fear. One evening, Arav's father asked him softly, "Weren't you afraid to tell us the truth?" The little boy smiled. "When something is true, it stays in your heart until you speak it. I wasn't afraid. I just remembered." Years passed, and Arav slowly let go of those memories, living fully in his new life. But he grew up to become a man known for honesty, clarity, and courage because he learned early that truth, even when strange or unbelievable, must be spoken with a brave heart. Moral of the story: courage is not always about fighting danger. Sometimes it is simply the strength to speak the truth, even when others may not believe you.